where does it all begin? I mean, does it go back to Plato's Republic, the dumbing down of the population, or where does it all go back to?
If you look back into ancient history, you've had basically every tyrant in all of history has understood that to control and to enslave a nation, you need to control the education system. And that's one of the things Sam and I did for this book. We looked back at what the Soviets did, what the communists did, what the National Socialists did in Germany. And the pattern is very clear. Tyrants and authoritarians have always understood this. But in the United States, John Dewey was really the key figure here. It's so clear where they're going with all of this. It's a global totalitarian system, and it ensnares everything. But education is really at the heart of it, because if you don't have a dumbed down population, if you don't have a population that's sufficiently indoctrinated into this nonsense, it'll never fly. And so education, we consider, is really at the heart of this globalist effort to really, just to be blunt about it, enslave the world. Without the education system, it would never be possible. Without mass-producing illiterates and collectivists, they could never build something like this. But their goal is very, very clear. The globalists themselves call it a new world order. It's not a descriptive term, but it is what they're building. It's a global totalitarian system, and they're almost ripping off the mask at this point. They think they're so far along on the road to this that there's no more back.
And when I've talked to top globalists, off record, obviously, some of them on record, they explain, Alex, the fact that you can see it means you ought to just join us. The public would tear you apart, and they're so illiterate, we just set it up for them to fail. They did the rest. The fact that we're in control says that we should be in control, and they start quoting social Darwinistic screeds. But when you talk about it, they mass-produce collectivist illiterates that are arrogant and evil and are globalists themselves, spouting slogans so you can't help but hate them, even though they're mental midgets. And then you catch yourself in a globalist perspective of them, because the hordes of these minions are dangerous, and then you're almost forced into the arms of the globalist. But I won't do that.